between Steve, Min, and Pyra Mythra. And I'm sure if he had it within him to play Kazuya, he would.
So, Time Gear. My round one at Kagaribi is a Min. How do I win as Kazuya?
First of all, how do you know I was commentating? Second of all, you're at Kagaribi. Third of all, so...
You're at Kagaribi. What are you doing in this?
What are you doing watching Ohio Summit? What? Okay. All right. Just wait for smash attacks and approach smash attack. It's red light, green light. Don't let them condition you into shield because they'll grab you. That's...
He jumped.
Okay.
He jumped in, I think did Nair and the up and caught it.
I did answer him, Mr. Fish. I didn't know. Anyways, we got a set I gotta commentate. I'm trying to be a commentator now. Anyways, Odin is running away with this first game. Holy moly!
So this is like this tournament's actually the first I'm noticing or hearing about Odin. What's the kind of the story behind that one?
He just showed up like 2 months ago. 2 or 3 months ago.
2-3 months ago.
And just gets like top 8s. Like
I respect it.
Like again, like we mostly see his Min and a Steve, but he will just straight up go like when we fought for the first time, he went for Ninja. I don't know what happened there. Was that Nair or forward air?
I thought I saw a egg, and I think it was Nair.
Daniel, apply to cost. I'm doing cost comms. I'm gonna try to do cost comms. So apply to cost, and we'll do it. I think we got something there. Oh, get Foresight in there for the triple. We'll I was rewatching our set where Up Smash Him, You Effing Moron came from, and we just ran down those Wi-Fi tournaments that guy did. I love that. That was fun.
I kind of like how Weeblewobs is doing those down airs after neutral B, kind of catching if the mash out. So the play there is just not to mash.
Yeah, Yoshi neutral B kind of has like some interesting counterplay maneuvers like that. Oh, I kind of messed with that the Aegis swap right there. Kind of like dodged through it, but it didn't work out quite according to plan. So.
I know it's Weeblewobs, but every time I see Odin on the platform, I'm like, English.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
No, Big Weeble don't do that. I almost call him Big Weeb, and that would be a disservice to him. Oh, what an air dodge from Weeblewobs. Holy crap.
Yoshi just has such good air drift.
Yeah.
That neutral air dodge not only took it through the F smash, just way towards center stage.
Yeah. So apparently Odin was a Wi-Fi warrior before he started going to locals, which, I mean, that tracks. I just think, I think his character pool is very funny. I'm always down for, like, a counterpick main, but, like, he literally just chose, like, the best characters in the game.
It's gotta be on purpose.
Yeah, it is on purpose, 100%. But, like, the thing is, like, he's good with them. That's the funny part. It's not like, I'm going to pick characters because they're good. It's like, I'm going to pick characters so no one can.
Being a counterpick player is actually not that easy, having that mastery of several different characters to cover all these different matchups.
Ooh, nice little pivot right there. And, yeah, wowie zowie, as they say in Super Mario Wonder.
I don't know if you heard, that was footstool Nair.
Yeah, that canceled the double jump. That's crazy. That's crazy with the W. So are we gonna see?
Are we gonna see anything other than PS2?
Oh, Odin's very funny because like if you look at the camps, you could just see like the intense stare.
We have Min.
Yeah, Min's here. Min's here to play. The one hole in Odin's character pool is Yoshi. I don't know how you're supposed to beat Yoshi, because Min does not beat Yoshi. It's even at best. Like he's going megawatt mode, which I think is like actually pretty optimal here against like some Yoshis. Some Yoshis want Ram. It really is dependent on how aggressive they are. If they're a more reserved Min or reserved Yoshi, you definitely want to opt more for Megawatt. But if they're more an aggressive Yoshi, you want to opt for more Rams.
So in this case, I'd say Megawatt.
Yes.
Weeblewobs just
because you have the yin and the yang between Weeblewobs and Winter Shorts. Yeah, it's one of them. And when obviously you have the super aggressive from Winter Shorts and you have the super passive from Weeblewobs. Because you could see how like there was some mileage early on with those megawatts, and now like Ram's in play, nothing's really happening.
I like Weeblewobs recognizing that Odin hasn't been mashing out of the neutral B, so going for the down air on the egg instead of above that time.
Yeah. Like also like you see Weeblewobs just kind of like in these like. I've never seen that one before. That's cool. Yeah, Steve also like doesn't like Yoshi that much. It's not like I feel like it used to be losing for Steve, but I think Steve Main's figured something out. But
if there was a character in Odin's pool, from what I've heard, I'd probably say Pyra Mythra, if anything.
Yeah, it wasn't like a bad start. It's just I felt like he was not he was not like playing. He was playing Pyra. He was clocking into Pyra Mythra. He wasn't playing Pyra Mythra. You know, like I feel like to be like successful in that matchup. Because Pyra Mythra like had the Palutena effect, as I call it, where like they were so good and so consistent, and everybody had one in their pocket.
So everyone learned how to fight them.
Yeah. So you really have to like have something.
You gotta have some pizzazz.
Yeah, something like original and unique to your recipe, you know. And unfortunately, like you know, vanilla Pyra Mythra, like it'll work for some things, but it might not work for others.
I have an update on Straw Hat Kid's Space Miner.
It's 3-2.
3-2. Just ended.
Yeah. I believe that's our first upset. Well, it's not our first upset of the day.
No, Apparition got one earlier, I think.
Yeah, against Rakuchi, but that's still... That went on for like 45 minutes. That's a crazy long set. And like, honestly, in pools, I don't know if I would burn that much energy, you know? Like, I feel like that's like asking for a little too much. You want to kind of conserve yourself.
Well, you got to think it's pools into top 16, so there are people just not moving on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So every stage of this bracket matters.
Yeah. If it were me personally, I'd set aside like a few battles that I'm okay with losing, and a few battles I am going to put like more effort into. I'm not going to reveal who that is right now for me.
I definitely can understand that.
But like, I don't know. I have priorities on who I'm trying to get in beat and who I'm not. Anyways, back to the match. We got Odin back on the Megawatt, and as you can see, sticking with that Megawatt has provided with him way more benefits against Weeblewobs than any of the other arms. Although I do feel like, yeah, that might be it. No, great use of the stall from Dragon F Smash. Sorry. Nair's not going to do it. Yoshi's a bit heavy, and there was good DI. We're back on Megawatt. Nice use of play threading the Neil there with double F Smash landing. There's the Nair. Okay. And he swaps back to Ram. That's I think he's just dead. Yeah.
That's why now that I think about it, even as you mentioned with Aegis, just you have some characters so susceptible to being edge guarded by Yoshi Nair. That thing's massive. Even then, there's Yoshi Fair.
Oh yeah.
Just reversing with double jump armor, and then Nair is such a huge threat. Just the pools, just.
Yeah,
I could definitely see this being a weak spot, as you mentioned.
He needs to learn Samus is what he needs to do.
There are two people that can play Samus in my view right now.
Yeah. There's a lot of people in my view that can play Samus. I'm kidding. Samus is difficult, but...
Listen, there's a difference between a Samus and a Samus. Okay?
Yeah,
I hope that makes sense to you.
You know,
there's just regular Samus, and then there's like some of those people out there that are absolutely
bonkers.
Demons.
Yeah.
With like their character, you can make a lot of characters look sick in this game with some ingenuity.
Oh yeah, I like on Twitter, like I briefly saw that like Shu like made. Like
that sauce tier list.
Like I know it was a community tier list, and I kind of expected Min to be right at the bottom. She wasn't #1 worst.
Who was #1?
Me, Gunner.
You know what?
Yeah. Don't blame him. Not one bit.
At least Min has Yoinky Spoinky.
Yeah, at least she has that. I also like her up air stuff is really cool too. I've done the most to put some salt and pepper on this character. Ooh. Oh, this is down air. No, it's not. I forgot Yoshi can do that.
Weeblewobs definitely feeling himself.
Yeah, the thing about Yoshi is he's a very momentum-based character. If you have a lot of positive momentum, it's very hard to stop that. All right, bonk, bonk, nothing there. All right, and then, yeah, there's that. Ooh. Yeah, there is the trigonometry combo, as I like to call it. You make the left, you go up, and then you send them down. I don't know why I call it the trigonometry combo. Don't quote that to me, actually. I don't want to be called stupid online.
It's gonna happen, man.
It's gonna happen. It's already happened so many times. When I said I don't like Melee Fox, I got annihilated. So, you know.
Who do you like in Melee?
Do I have to say it? I like Captain Falcon. I like Ganondorf. And I think Zane can be fun to watch sometimes.
Listen, I love Captain Falcon. Love the character.
Yeah.
That dude's been doing the same combo for 4 games.
Yeah, but it started there, okay? It's different. It's different there.
Captain Falcon peaked, in my opinion, in terms of sauce in Smash 4. I think it was Civil War with Fatality.
Yeah.
Fatality, like doing all those footstool combos. You remember?
Okay, yeah, that was cool, but reverse knee though. Like reverse knee combos. Like I don't know. None hit like